Hey folks, I may regret this when I run out of juice in this video, but I'm going to try to get this controller to give us one more video. Let's, so we defeated the army of the Satake, or the Sagara, excuse me. And we've taken their Hideyoshi, which seemed like it's their main city, maybe it's not. So now we're going to take Nabe, and then Sashiki. And that will basically give us all their territory. Can't attack the Aso. I'm going to put that off as long as I can because there's story stuff. But I feel like we're supposed to be taking them out soon. Or, I mean, if we don't take them out soon because the plot tells us to, there's going to come a point where that's what needs to happen. I have been working as a goodwill emissary with the Chōsokabe, but my work is no longer bearing any fruit. Okay.
Allow me to report.
So, at least we're done with that. As far as the diplomacy goes, our expenses will go down a bit now. Because we captured Hideyoshi Castle. We've established goodwill with the Mori and the Chōsokabe. We will not be aligning with both of them. One of them or the other, we're going to have to take out on our way to Kyoto. Because in theory, if we take Shikoku, we should be able to start landing in that part of Honshu that's kind of sort of under Oda control and kind of sort of just like little regional clans. I don't remember exactly what it looks like right now.
These are the results from last month.
So our gold actually went down. Because our infantry pay has gone up. And other expense, yeah. We need to do something about infantry pay. It's just very expensive. It's why we're winning these wars, but it's very expensive. Lord Yoshihisa, it seems that Sora no Tomo is seeking to march towards Bungo. This may lead to war. Do be careful. We just made peace with them because you told us to. If he comes to Bungo, we're going to kick his ass, but we'll wait for the plot to tell us it's time. There are trade zones we have not expanded into in Bungo. Okay, income plus. Well, we'll start here. I think they generally put in the order in which it is best. So our income will increase by 367. It'll cost us 588, so it'll take... It won't instantly pay for itself, but it won't take long. Well, down here I got some ones that... Oh, I thought for a minute I had one where it was going to be more of an income increase than it would cost us to actually do the improvement. I would still like to find a way to help the Chōsokabe. But it looks like we would have to march through these guys' territory, and we're not at war with them. So they said, we expect great things, but we're not going to be able to help at all. I hope they're not too angry about it. Let's take a look at how that war is going, actually. Well, their total soldier count looks good, but it also includes our count. But the same thing's going on over here. The Oda's count is added in. So I don't think it's really... Yeah, so let's see. It's 20, call it 35, 40. Yeah, okay, so not quite half of that is made up of them. He's got an army of 18k. We have our army that's in the field and is being counted towards... So that doesn't really make sense. What have you got? Yeah. So the Oda are technically allied. They don't even have an army in the field. 20,000. So the real problem is the Nagaharu Beshu army. Besho. Well, I guess we'll see how that all works out. Meanwhile, our war with Sagara is pretty much already over. Is there anything that we should be building as an upgrade now? Oh, not upgrade. I mean, develop. So we can build trading towns, fishing towns, and reservoirs. Alright. Which means something. 58 candidates. Oh, proposed site is what I should be looking at. I have a feeling the reservoirs and the trading towns are the same places. Oh, they're actually not. Oh, they're all up here. Okay, because I hadn't actually developed up there yet, had I? So it's some of the same places. Or is it? No, it's actually none of the same places. There's two up there. I don't know where this other one is. There's supposed to be 3 places. I'm seeing 2. I do not know where this other one... Oh, it's... But I should be building horse factory here. Yeah, I gotta build a horse factory there. I can't be building... it's got horse stuff on it. But I don't need to build it right now. Let's get these trading towns going, though. Because they will pay for themselves eventually.
Right. As you will.
Reservoirs, because of flood control, you want to get them going pretty promptly.
I understand.
Understood.
Understood. I'm like an old-time cowboy. Welcome to Japanese cowboy times. Samurai of the Old West.
I understand.
I'm going to get this ranch built just so that I don't keep seeing that I can build a trade town and being confused about it. It was this spot here, wasn't it? Let's confirm that I can build a trading town there, but I'm going to build a ranch. And the fishing towns, which will increase our fit. God, I cannot afford this at all. I really can't afford what I'm doing right now. But I like the idea of we should have lots of fishing towns. We're like a fishing clan. Well, I'll tell you what. That's as many as I can get built that will be built by the next turn. Oh no, but I have to confirm. So that's a big drain on our gold, but probably ultimately worth it. How my officers doing as far as being happy? Because I got treasure. Oh, they already belong to people, though. Still, I quick check and make sure nobody's like super pissed. Or at least nobody that I care about is super pissed. Grimith Reaper is still kind of grouchy. And the Bloody Handed is grouchy. What's your problem, Bloody Handed? I know you're complaining about how the wars aren't lasting long enough to make you happy, even though we've been in a state of constant war since you joined. Master is one who carries... We have trainers for support leash together. He's not a castle lord. I don't know if I could make him a castle lord. Grimith Reaper is already a castle lord, and he's still pissy. I think there's not much else I can do. 20 is the max. So all I can do with Grimith is just keep him on the payroll until he gets the I have been a long time officer bonus. I want to Shimazu, my sworn enemy. So if we had a gift, we could give it to the Bloody Handed. Or we could make him lord of a castle. But again, the Bloody Hand, it's not... Yeah, that will really piss her off if we take that away. She loves her caddy. The Hosho Palomino, on the other hand. If we were to give this to the Bloody Handed, his loyalty would go up to 18. What the hell? Let's give him a horse. Thank you very much. You are so stupid.
So this is the Hosho Palomino one hears of.
I'm truly grateful to receive such a grand prize. Piece. A separate piece. There you go. That horse will help you ride up to people, shoot at them with your musket, and then ride back away to complain about how you didn't get to shoot enough people. You should be satisfied now. All right. I guess let's just keep advancing time here. And, oh, you know what? It's the Arima who are really going to be in trouble now. Because they're the only ones I can attack, since I don't feel like I'm allowed to attack the Aso yet. For now, I must focus on defeating the army before me. Yeah, that ain't happening. But I guess we'll be in conflict with these guys pretty soon. And you guys will be the last ones we're going to mess with. Clan longevity? Yeah, good luck with that. Alright.
Surround them.
Honganji was eliminated by the Oda. Oh, wow, that's... They're an interesting clan. They're usually pretty powerful, but they don't... Iwaki was eliminated by Soma, but they don't usually... They're like different bases. They're not really a unified clan. It's just the way the game works. It kind of sets them up as one. Oh, Motochika, good luck, man. I wish I could help you. The month ended and we didn't quite take over that castle. And now it's wintertime, and young men's thoughts turn to
Allow me to report.
snow. Yamana has gone to war with Ishiki. Okay, so the Chōsokabe are definitely trading in our zones.
These are the results from last
And
month.
we're burning through the cash. Might have to start selling food at this rate. But that would mean I can't go to war, which I love to do. Commerce income is high. Infantry pay is higher. Trading town income is... Well, the ones that... development expenses kind of are tricky, of course.
Please, command me.
We can order winter work from our farmers. We lay fertilizer in the castle with less fertile soil. We can make land that will endure many years of crop growing. Understood. Even though it's expensive. Oh, you're not going to tell me what... Oh, you are telling me which one to fertilize.
I understand.
I understand. Let's get some fish heads and horse poop out there. We haven't finished expanding into all of Bungo. And they are giving us... They are recommending the ones first that give us most income boost, so that makes sense. Now, development. So, please select facility want to improve.
Right. As you will.
The trade zone ones are the ones that I care about the most. I really need to consider getting rid of these. They're not as good as I thought they were, apparently. So, oh, those are the only trading towns that I can do right now. Any place else would have to be improved by... Got it. I think
As
it's...
you will.
I think it's... No. Improve with a new overseer. Okay. Now let's look for trading towns that are not already really high end. Been getting them up to like 2 and 3. $70 per level. It does take a while for them to pay for themselves. But I need to start getting these things. Some of these things already have an overseer. Which ones am I already improving before I get too confused here? I'm already improving... Oh, never mind. They come off the list. Okay, so I can't accidentally screw this up. It's already been confirmed, I guess. So, trading town level 1. Uncle Baldo. It's going to take a while to do, apparently.
I do understand.
Oh, that's a lot. I really shouldn't be spending money this freely. Let's get out of here before I can spend any more.
We have won. Sound the victory.
Yeah, baby. So we are going to... They just might try to raise a force here. It's their last city, but they really can't realistically stop us.
We march.
Looks like the enemy is planning on holding up inside. So, we take that city. We've finished off another clan, and we'll control more than half of Kyushu. We'll certainly be the strongest clan on Kyushu by a considerable margin now. And it's about time that we start dealing with the Ryokuji, who are small but apparently not powerless, from what I've heard. Let's see how this fight's going over here. It looks like you guys are encircling one of the Chōsokabe's castles, and they're coming to kick your ass, because they've definitely got you outnumbered here. I don't know how many other armies you've got. None that are currently fielded. Looks like the Chōsokabe are going to take care of business. Oh, never mind. There's more enemy soldiers. No, there's not. They just already wiped them out. My tactics, the Chōsokabe's power. I shall take the head of Shikahide and show it to the world. My lord, who will you aid in this war? Chōsokabe. We're already doing it, I thought. They're our buddies. Oh, you would take our side? Lord Yasuhisa, expect great things from your might, except that I'm not going to be involved directly. I guess this is a new war. Onodera was eliminated by why, Yotsugi? Why, Yotsugi? Why? Yeah, they just started a new war.
Encircle the enemy.
They're like leaving their island. There's where the Yoshida will pull out of the fight between Uesugi and Oda. We must think things over as well. I didn't. We shall shock the world with the roar of our guns. New Nagoro guns. Oh, wow. Yeah, apparently he just got impatient with the war he was already fighting. Lord Yoshihisa, it appears to be a blizzard. Nah, that sucks. We have men who've come of age and joined our ranks. Do take a look at them if you have the time. Ask them to drop trow and I'll take a look. Sorry. Our clan's master, Shigo Uki-ijichi, has become sick. That's too bad. So there's a blizzard. That's going to affect probably our troops' ability to move. The Chōsokabe keep getting into new wars. We lost gold, but not as much as last time, so that's a thing. And again, it's development expenses are... Our commerce is now enough to pay for our infantry, but our trading town income then becomes the only thing we have to play with, and it's just not... I'm trying to use development to actually increase it, and you know how that goes.
Let us begin the council.
Let's begin the begin.
I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
It is because we are at war with Sakura, my lord, that we must boost our production of rice. If we run out of money, we will lose this war. That is why we must focus our energies on commerce.
One cannot fight on an empty stomach. Increasing our yearly tribute of crops will lead to greater territory at the end.
Okay, well, he's adding to commerce, and by he, I mean me. This guy's adding to commerce. That's what we need more than anything else right now. Musket cost down. Unit morale up. Yeah, whatever. Feel bad dismissing Tomo Shimazu. It's nice to have a lady of the clan speaking up, but she's not really offering anything that's that great. I think we're best off with JG Mystery, Gakuken Uwai, who's giving us commerce points, which we desperately need, and provision consumption down. You're giving us 22 agriculture. That probably is more useful. Than a 5 commerce, but
I agree.
yeah, let's do that.
Let us end this council.
What if we did something like this?
Elman dreaded the Avatar. What if you put me in a battle and let me use triple shot like you said you would? She wants provision consumption down, unit morale up. Use less provisions while marching. That's a nice one. I mean, these are all beneficial. My idea is probably better, though, because I'm really trying to get to where we get... I'm trying to get the things that give you more policy points early, so the policy points will pile up for us to get other policies. Supply management has been added. Political clout has been added. It seems that the policy resilient march has been enacted in Mori. I do hope we have someone to come up with that plan. Which policy will I go with? Well, policy power up. I like it. Let's do it. Let's implement this policy. Hopefully that didn't just cost us from being able to do something else. Supply management's good. Matter of fact, I should think about getting it right now. But I also need to think about spending these commerce points. Investment cost down. I like that. Port income up. I like that. It's going to be a while before I can get extra actions. Well, actually, not too long. Matter of fact, I'd be only 1 point away from it. Well, if I hadn't spent a little bit of commerce points down here, and I'd got that +5 commerce guy instead of the Yoshihisa at the end, or whatever his name is, I'd actually be able to afford it now. I think, as good as these are, I think commerce actions up would be better. And then getting that plus investing master. Investment influence up. Just, yeah. Investment cost down is good. And we need, we need more money. Let's do port income up. We are, after all, an island. And we can still afford more. We can do silver mine growth up. But that was specifically income up. That's what I'm really interested in right now. Growth up, I suppose, leads to income too, but they can only grow so much. Eventually it caps out. think I've spent enough. Well, supply management's good too. We're gonna have to hold off on that infantry armor for a while. It's just it seems like a late game kind of policy. Nope, we're done. Lord Yoshihisa wrote it. Says they wish to join your clan. Oh, wow. This guy has not terrible valor stats. I can't tell if I'm hiring him or not. Okay, apparently I didn't have the option to not hire him. Can't think of a lot of good reasons to not hire somebody in this game, but okay, so you're at war with this guy who also has you outnumbered. Oh, because the Mori and the Uesugi are against you in this one. Man, Chōsokabe are like us. They're just like going to war with everybody trying to take over their island, but they've actually gone off. They haven't finished conquering their island, and they're already going off invading elsewhere, so they seem a little crazy to me. Alright. Trade zones we've not expanded into, like bungo! Select a facility you want to improve. Now the ones I care about. Yeah, it's gonna take apparently it's gonna take a while to increase these. Maybe because they're really far away? I don't... So... we'll get all the trading towns. That's almost all of our money, though. So we can't do anything else. I'm still going to confirm it. I just really want to get this, get those trade zones to where they're earning more money. Since I literally can't afford to do anything else, there's probably not much more point in being on the screen. So, unless I was looking at decreasing troop counts, like this place suddenly has a lot of troops. Oh, because I've still got militia. Even though I was trying to go all infantry.
Right.
It's not going to help with my gold, but...
Right. Right.
Well, hold on. I could take you guys down by a little. Help my gold just a little bit. And there's kids in the hall screaming like weirdos.
Right.
They must still be working on their infantry because...
I understand.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because they marched. Yep. So none of these places should have infantry.
Right. I understand.
You don't have to live like a refugee.
Right.
You don't have to live like an infantry either, apparently.
I understand.
It might be part of it here that these places have
Right.
inventory costs that I wasn't even really aware I had assumed. Alright, that's another video down. When we come back next time, we will be finishing off the clan that were kind of our trading partners for a while, but really just didn't feel right not crushing them. And I got through this video without needing a new controller, so that's nice. I will not take that chance. Definitely swapping out controllers for the next one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time.